The moments when paramedics arrived and George Floyd appeared unresponsive in May 2020 are coming into clear focus. In audio played in court, Derek Chauvin is heard on the phone describing what had just happened.
Had to hold the guy down. He was going crazy. Wouldn't go in, trying to for the moment. Wouldn't go in the back of the squad.
He was talking to the supervising police sergeant on duty at the time, David Pluger.
Do you have an opinion as to when the restraint of Mr. Floyd should have ended in this encounter?
Yes.
What is it?
When Mr. Floyd was no longer offering up any resistance to the officers, they could have ended their restraint.
And that was after he was handcuffed and on the ground and no longer resistant?
Correct.
Paramedics Seth Bravender and Derek Smith responded to the scene and arrived to an unresponsive Floyd. Smith, seen here, checking Floyd for vitals.
I did not detect a pulse.
And what did his condition appear to be to you, overall?
In lay terms, I thought he was dead.
The checking began while now former officer Derek Chauvin still had his knee on Floyd's neck before Bravender stepped in.
What were you attempting to do at that point in time?
Just have the officer move.
And why did you need the officer to move?
So we could move the patient. Because he was, I guess limp would be the best description.
Bravender testified a cardiac monitor showed Floyd's heart had flatlined.
Basically tells us your heart isn't really doing anything at that moment.
During cross-examination, the defense asked about whether overdose patients can regain consciousness and be aggressive.
Have you personally seen that happen?
Yes.
Drug use was the center of how tearful testimony began Thursday. Courtney Ross, George Floyd's girlfriend of 3 years, took the stand. But while emotional throughout, her testimony centered largely on both her and George Floyd's addiction to opioids.
The classic story of how many people get addicted to opioids.
Well, did he have sports injuries that he complained of?
Yes. His neck, and it down like from his neck to shoulder blade and down to his lower back.
The defense for Derek Chauvin is trying to make the case it was drugs in George Floyd's system that killed him, not Chauvin's knee to the neck. So when it was their turn to question Ross, they asked about an emergency trip to the hospital Floyd had just 2 months before his death.
Did you later learn that that was due to an overdose?
Yes.
And did you learn what caused that overdose?
No.
At that time frame, did you learn that Mr. Floyd was taking anything other than opioids?
No.
You did not know that he had taken heroin at that time?
No.
She testified days before he died, Floyd was using again, but never complained of shortness of breath or difficulty breathing.
Had Mr. Floyd been an active person physically?
Yes. He was very active.
And really, with this testimony, we're having these puzzle pieces come together, where yesterday we got a clear picture for what happened once the ambulance left and what happened before police were called on George Floyd. Today, it was largely centered on context around any prior George Floyd drug use, and that shortly after medical personnel arrived, they believed, for all intents and purposes, he was dead. And then, of course, the news from that supervising sergeant that he believes Derek Chauvin used excessive force on George Floyd based on everything that he has seen.